G'day viewers, Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here's the latest update on my His Master's Voice F5A6 black and white TV restoration. Okay, in the last video I've paralleled a 0.047 microfarad capacitor across capacitor 88, which is a 0.047 microfarad capacitor to shrink the top part of the scan a bit, which it did. But then again, after the TV warmed up for a while, it tended to look like the photos I've taken of the set before I put that capacitor across, and looked pretty much the same. Well, returned it to its normal value, and it's actually a bit more stretched again. So I think when I took those particular photos, I didn't give the TV a chance to warm up, because the TV, the scan size and all that of the TV doesn't look, it doesn't look consistent until it's warmed up after a while. It takes a fair bit of time for the set to warm up. So anyway, now that the set is pretty well warmed up, the picture is once again a bit stretched to the top, so I will return that 0.047 microfarad capacitor, resolder it back onto capacitor 88, and shrink the top a bit. Anyway, since that last video, I've put that 0.047 microfarad capacitor across capacitor 87, which is a 0.01 microfarad capacitor, and I'm pretty sure it's 0.01. No, it's actually a 0.1 microfarad. Anyway, I've increased it from 0.1 to 0.147. Well, anyway, yeah, it hasn't exactly widened the scan at the bottom. Well, it might have done a bit, I don't know, but I think what I will do to really confirm whether I'm getting proper geometry is to simply put a 0.047 microfarad cap across the capacitor 88 again, and see what happens. I think it has actually stretched the bottom a bit, now that I think about it. I mean, the only thing is that the distance between the two circles at the bottom doesn't match up with the distance between the two circles at the right. And of course at the left it's even more stretched, but that's a horizontal linearity issue. I suppose I could try adjusting the width and see if I'll get a bit of a match up. So I'll grab this and adjust the width a bit. I can't really exactly get it any more adjusted than that. Okay, I don't know, it's close enough when I adjust the width a bit. So I think, yeah, it did. I think adding that extra capacitor did stretch it a bit. Perhaps I might try putting another 0.1 microfarad capacitor in parallel of that capacitor and see if it stretches it a little bit further. But yeah, no, I've got to fix the top scan again, because it does looks rather stretched. Alrighty, stay tuned for the next update once I've done that. By the way, there is actually no 2.2k resistor coming out of the pin 7 to where it goes, so I haven't worried about bridging that. Although I'll double check to be sure, because there is a bit of differences between the actual circuit layout of the TV to the schematic diagram, which is a pain in the butt. Anyway, I'll check on that. Alright, stay tuned for the next update, which will be in a little while. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel, signing out.